Hey guys, it's Brett
And Brad.
and we are independent Scentsy consultants, and we're here with a what we've been warming video. So these are what we've been warming in the last probably 2 to 3 weeks, probably more like 3 weeks. Got 14 bars here. I think might try to do it sooner than that next time. I know a lot of people that do Scentsy videos, I think they do what I've been warming like every week, maybe every other week. But I think this is about 3 weeks worth. But you melt so much wax in like that period of time, so I think maybe I might try to do it every week to every 2 weeks or so instead of 3 weeks. But we'll go ahead and get started here on what we got. And Brad will try to. He was kind of, when we became Scentsy consultants, he kind of started like, I told him what we was going in the warmers and stuff. So some of the stuff I did earlier, like 3 weeks ago, he might not remember as much as the more recent ones. But we'll see what we can do here.
And I work 2 jobs, so I'm not always home.
And he's not home sometimes. Or he'll put it in and then he won't smell it until he's back, and vice versa. So, alright, so first up we have Vitamin R Relax from the All Is Well collection. So this currently is not available anymore. I just barely got on this before it was out because I waited, and then I think I waited because I wanted to get it when the Easter collection came out, if I remember correctly. So I waited till that Monday the Easter collection was on sale, and then I ordered it. But then like 2 days later, this All Is Well collection was sold out. So it's still on the website that says sold out. So you're not able to order anymore. But we're gonna go ahead and let you know what we thought of it. So this one here, I loved it. Oh god, it was so good. This was amazing. I loved it. I loved it. I loved it. Do you remember this one?
Oh yeah.
That was so strong. It's so good.
Our dog is pawing at me because she wants to pet it. Yes, I remember that one. Very amazing.
So it was such a good. I have it pulled up here what the notes are in Vitamin R. It's bright bergamot and smooth vanilla sugar, bask in warm amber. So yeah, I really got the amber and vanilla. It's like a sweet amber, like a vanilla amber. I didn't get bergamot too much because I feel like that's a little more cologne-y, like kind of perfume.
I thought it was kind of cologne-y smelling.
I mean,
not real heavy,
it's
but
a little bit more,
slight.
a little more perfumey, I think, than cologne-y.
It was like a real slight though.
Yeah, maybe it is in there, but I really get like that vanilla and amber. It reminds me of I said in my haul of this. It reminds me of Yankee Candle's Golden Sands. It smells a lot like that, and it was so strong. Brad put this in the warmer before he went to work, and then I came home from work about 2 o'clock or a little after, and it smells so good in here. And I smelled it like the whole evening and then into the next day. I think it lasted about 2 days or so.
And I leave about 9:30 in the morning.
Yeah, it maybe even went to a 3rd day, I think, with this one.
No lick. So
good, and I loved it, loved it. I think somebody said you could put these in your club. They're not for sale, but if you have a Scentsy club, which, real quick here, if you don't have a Scentsy club and you're new to Scentsy, you really should get a Scentsy club. It's like a subscription service. Sorry about that. You sign up and then you create the subscription service. I get tongue twisted quite a bit in these videos lately. And then you just add whatever you want to it. You don't have to, it doesn't cost anything. Like, say this is the one bar you want to put in there, add it to your club, and then you'll get this bar every month, every 2 months, every 3 months, whichever you want. You can do it once a month, or every month, or every month, every 2 months, or every 3 months. I have mine every 3 months.
And if they discontinue that scent, you still get that scent every month.
Yep.
So
even if you're the only person that wants that, they'll make that one little bar for you every month, or every 2 or 3 months, whatever you have.
Right.
So if you really like a scent, you put it in there, because then, like, if it goes away, you'll always be guaranteed to get it.
Yes.
If it's like a favorite of yours and you don't want to be without it. And then if it's a new one, you don't know for sure if you might like it, you can put it in there, and then if you don't like it when you melt it, you can take it out. You can take it out whenever you want, but you can't put it back in unless it's still for sale. Like, if it's not for sale anymore, you take it out, you can't put it back in because it's gone, not for sale anymore. But yeah, it's a really good thing. So I think I'd heard that these aren't for sale anymore, but I thought I heard somebody say you could put them in your club though. But I looked on there and I didn't see them because I wanted to put this in my club, and I looked on there and I didn't see them for my club. So comment below, are you still able to put this in your club? Because I checked on there. I tried to edit my club and I didn't see these on there. So maybe they were, but they're not now. I'm not sure. But I wanted this in my club because it's amazing. I loved it. Next up is another one from the Oswald collection. It is Vitamin U for Unwind. And this one, it was okay, but it's so light. This one's a little perfumey to me, kind of, but it was really light. Like, I could barely smell it.
It is kind of perfumey, so not to be... I have a friend, and it smells like her perfume.
Does it?
Yeah, but I like it.
Which one was
I
that
always
again?
tell her she smells good.
The U, Vitamin
the U.
U Unwind. Yeah. So this is Apple Blossom and Crisp Cucumber, Peel Drift Above Serene Spa Water. So it's like a spa, cucumber, apple blossom, floral, cucumber
It is
spa
very
scent.
nice.
I was thinking kind
Very
of
light.
spa-like. It is it's spa-like, but slightly perfumey too. Yeah, but it was so light though. Like Brad had this, he put it on before he went to work again, and I came home and I'm like, I could barely smell anything. I'm like, that's super light compared to that other one. This was hardly anything at all, and it went away pretty quick after that. Yeah, I didn't like that one because it was an okay scent, but you couldn't smell it hardly at all. All right, next up we'll do the Easter collection because we melted through the Easter collection. First up is a Raspberry Lollipop. And this one was good. I did like it. Smelled like a raspberry lollipop. I mean, just what it says is sugary raspberry. Maybe like a little hint of vanilla.
I can smell the raspberry very well.
Yeah, the scent notes of this are raspberry puree brings a tangy twist to crystallized sugar and vanilla extract. So yeah, it's got raspberry sugar mixed in vanilla. But good scent. So in the house you could smell it, but it wasn't like super strong, but you could smell it. But then I felt like once you left and came back in, you could smell it better, because I was with my mom and my sister and we had left, and then we came back and then they're like, do you smell that? What is that? They smelled it like out in the parking lot here in our apartments. They're like, what is that? It smells so good. And then we came in and we're like, it was this wax smell. You could smell out in the parking lot with the door closed. But then when we got in here, it wasn't, you got kind of used to it or something and you couldn't smell it as well. It was kind of weird. I mean, I could smell it, but it wasn't super strong in the apartment. I don't know if you got kind of like a little slightly nose blind to it or whatever. But it was good. I've heard mixed reviews on that, but I enjoyed it. I wish it was a little bit stronger when you were in the apartment a little bit, but yeah, it was nice.
I like the ones that's not real strong. Like I don't want pow in your face. I want to be able to smell it, but not real strong.
See,
but I don't want it real light where you can barely smell it either. I want a happy medium.
It depends on the scent. I usually like it bam in your face, but certain scents I'm like, ugh, too much. And then I maybe would want that scent, not so much. But I usually like them pretty strong. But certain scents are too much when they're too strong. And then we have Blueberry Burst from the Easter collection. And I like this one.
This was one of my favorites, I think.
I like this one. I've heard a lot of people say they didn't really care for this one. It's blueberry. A lot of people say it's a real artificial blueberry. I mean, it is artificial blueberry, but
it reminds me of a blueberry cake is what it reminds me of.
It's got a bakery note in there too, and there's no bakery note in the notes. It says juicy blueberry and black raspberry sweetened with caramelized sugar. So it's got the caramelized sugar. I don't know if that caramelized sugar is making it seem bakery-like, because caramelized sugar could be in like a bakery type of thing.
Yeah.
But I got like a bakery. I know a lot of people said blueberry muffin, or like you said cake. I don't know, I got some kind of bakery. It's like a blueberry bakery. Muffin cake, just some kind of bakery. With that blueberry and like sugar. It is somewhat artificial, but I honestly feel like most blueberry scents are pretty artificial in wax and candles. Some more than others. I didn't think it was too artificial. I actually thought it was really good. I liked it. It's not my favorite blueberry scent I've ever had, but it was nice. I liked it. This one was kind of the same as Raspberry Lollipop, though. It wasn't like super strong, but yeah, you could smell it. It's kind of like how you like it. It wasn't too much.
I like that one. That was one of my favorites.
Yeah, and then like at times I thought, am I smelling it? But then later I would kind of smell it, so it's kind of off and on. I got kind of used to it, but then I would smell it again later. And I think this lasted a couple of days. It lingered onto the second day. So did Raspberry Lollipop. It lingered into the second day. And then we have the third one. Was my favorite. It's Lemon Drizzle Cake. This one was so good. This was amazing. It's so good. It's a lemon and lemon cake, lemon drizzle cake. Exactly what it said.
The lemon smells.
Yeah.
My 3 top smells are pine, lemon, and cinnamon.
Cinnamon, cinnamon. Don't forget the cinnamon. And cloves and spice will make it nice, but don't forget the cinnamon.
Yeah, this was very...
Yeah, it says lilac sugar and vanilla icing drizzle adds sweetness to lemon butter cake. So definitely get the
you get the lemon and the vanilla.
lemon, the butter cake, and vanilla. Now the lilac sugar on cold, I did smell lilac, a hint of lilac, but when I melted, I didn't really get that lilac. Did you? Do you remember getting lilac when you melted? I mostly got lemon, sugar, and cake.
I just came home and was like, that smells like lemon in here.
Yeah, it was really good, and cake, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've heard some people say they did get a floral note when they melted it, but I didn't. And I've heard other people say that it got smelled kind of weird once they melted, but I liked it a lot. I thought it was really good. It's good enough to where I put it in my club because it's so good. Did put this on my club. I loved it. I love a good bakery vanilla scent or lemon scent, and vanilla in there too. But only bad thing with this one, didn't last very long. It was so good while it was lasting, but then probably we put it in, I think in the morning or something, and then by the end of the day, towards the end of the evening, it was pretty much gone. It didn't even linger at all into the second day, I don't think, really. It was like wham bam, thank you ma'am, with this one. But it was so good while it lasted, so it's worth it to get it, even just for, 6-7 hours or whatever. So good. Loved that one. Alright, next step, let's go, we're gonna go recent to old here. We have a couple of the rainbow collections that we've been getting through. We've gone through 2, I think, or no, 3 out of the 5 of the Chase Rainbows collection. So this most recent one is the Chase Rainbows Red. We just melted this yesterday. Actually, it's still in the melters right now. We still have it going.
And I really like it.
Brad really liked it. I didn't like it. I didn't like this one. Oh, I didn't like it. I don't know what it is. On cold, I really liked it. As a matter of fact, when we did our first impressions video, when we got these, I thought this was going to be my favorite. I thought I'm going to like this the best. I had high hopes for it, but I don't know what it is. When I melted it, it's just something in there I just did not like. Brad really liked it. I told him it kind of has something like aerosol-like, like when you spray hairspray and that kind of makes you cough a little bit, or you get that something, and it had like an aerosol kind of hairspray note to it to me.
I just love this one.
Yeah, I don't like
this one.
My throat was like, I kept clearing my throat like there was something in the back of my throat, scratching back my throat from that or something. I don't know. It just did not agree with me at all.
I really like it.
Yeah, I wanted to, but I just something about it. And it's weird because I rarely don't. There's very few scents that I just do not like that well.
To me, it's like a strawberry cherry smell. To me.
Yeah, do you get much watermelon? Because it's got strawberry, watermelon, and cherry, as they say.
No, I just get strawberry cherry.
Yeah, I think that was
what I got yesterday.
Mostly cherry and strawberry. I say more strawberry than cherry, but I didn't get too much watermelon out of that. But yeah.
Sorry, the animals are playing every time you record a video.
As always. Okay, and then we have the Chase Rainbows Yellow. We did that one a few days ago. And this one I did like. This was like a real citrusy yellow, or lemon. Yellow lemon. It's very citrusy, as opposed to like the lemon drizzle cake. That was more sugary bakery-like. That was more citrusy, zesty, citrusy, juicy lemon.
Yeah.
Slightly tart lemon.
Definitely citry.
Yeah, citrusy. It's tart and juicy. Yeah, I liked it. It's kind of like a Sicilian lemon type of a vibe. Like Yankee Candle had a Sicilian lemon, and I always think of, when I have like a real zesty lemon scent, I think of that candle for some reason. like a Sicilian lemon type of scent. I thought it was good, and it wasn't too strong. Some lemon scents can be really strong, but it was just right, I feel like, where you could smell it, but it wasn't too much. It was really nice. I think that lasted like 2 days. It died down quite a bit into the second day, but you could still smell it. I feel like a lot of the ones we've done lately have been like really good the first day, really strong, but then they're here, and then they kind of go down to here. They don't completely bottom out, but they go like down to here, and just they're right there like the whole second day. You can smell it, but it's not strong. Sometimes I'm like, I kind of can smell it, but I'm not. Do I want to change it out because it's not? I want a little bit more, but yet I can still smell it, so I don't want to waste the wax by throwing it out. So I just leave it in there, even though I want a little bit more, but I still can smell it. Yeah, that's how that one was, but it was good. And then we had Chase Rainbow's Blue. This was the first one we tried. This one is strong. This one's so strong.
So
oh yeah,
he left it on the bathroom counter, because a lot of times he'll leave them on the bathroom counter. I'll throw them in before I leave. Well, I put 2 in every warmer.
Yeah. Well, I told him.
Should have put 1.
Yeah, sometimes I try to just do 1 and see how it goes, or I'll put 2 and 2 and then 1 and 1, because we have 3 in here and then 1 in the bedroom. But he put 2 in all, and yeah, I came home from work and wham! When I opened the door, I was like, holy crap, that's strong. It smells good, but it's so strong. I had to turn one of the warmers off because it was like a little bit too much. So it's like, it's a very fresh, soapy like scent, and it reminds me of like Coast bar soap to me. It
You
smells like
walk in the locker room and you smell all this soap from someone.
but it's
showering.
not. That don't sound that great, but it smells good. It's fresh and
smells
good.
really
I mean,
good,
soap
yeah.
smells fresh and clean, and it does have that. It's not like a bad soap smell. It smells fresh and clean.
It's a very good bathroom or laundry room scent.
Yeah. I mean, I even liked it out here in the living room. I liked the scent. It was good.
Yeah.
It was just so strong. So I would probably try 1 cube of this and then see how it is before you put more in there. Because if you put more, you'll have to like turn off warmers or something, I think. So it was so strong. And then like I took a nap because I got home. I was tired. I took a nap and I woke up during the nap. I was like, oh, I was like suffocated by this when I woke up in the middle of my nap. I was like, couldn't breathe. So, but then it died off considerably by the end of the evening. It flatlined a little bit, not completely out, but it did, get really low. And then the next day it was pretty low, kind of like the other ones were. But man, it was strong when it was going, that's for sure on that one. Okay, let's see. We have Disney's Dumbo Circus Parade. And I got this because I heard so many people talk about this one. They said it was so good and they loved it. So I had to try it out. And it was good, wasn't it? Oh, it's really good.
One of my favorites.
It's really good.
Yeah.
I don't remember the notes on this one. I think it was like it's like an orange, tangerine, citrus, or something like that. Some kind of
So good.
orange.
It reminds me of like
Clementine.
is that what it is?
Yeah, it says delight in sweet clementine, creamy peach, fresh mango, and vanilla bean.
Yeah, it's very good.
So
I
I did.
loved that.
I definitely got the clementine and the vanilla. I don't know. Peach and I maybe get a little bit of mango in there. I think it's the clementine and mango and vanilla. Is it? Yeah, a mixture of that mango and clementine. What did you say it reminded you of?
Just like a kid's room, kind of not stinky, but like
Kind of
like a little girl's room when they have all the little smelly things in there and stuff.
Kind of reminds me a little bit of an orange cream soda like type of scent too, or something, kind of slightly, but yeah, with like mango too. I don't know. So it was kind of light at first. At first I was like, it's kind of light. I'm not getting that much from it. I did like what I smelled, was a little bit light, but then one day I was in the bathroom and then I came out of the bathroom and like all of a sudden I started smelling it really good. I'm like, it was so crazy because I just started smelling it all of a sudden and I was like, oh my god, it smells so good. I've noticed sometimes that happens. I'll be like, I can't smell in here, and then I'll be in the bathroom for a minute, going number 2, because I'm in there for a minute, and then I come out, and like all of a sudden I smell all the scents again. I guess it's kind of like when you leave and you come in, because you're in the bathroom and come out. I don't know, but yeah, and after that, it was just like I could smell it. It wasn't super strong. It's still a little bit a lighter scent, but we could smell it, and that really good. So it's in my club. It's so good. Okay. Next up, we have the March scent of the month. Hey Tiger Lily. And this one was good. It was basically just a floral, and it had some kind of fruit in there, but I can't remember the fruit. Mostly floral in this one. Let me look up here and see what the fruit was. I did like that. It was nice.
It kind of reminds me of a rose.
Really? I didn't get rose.
Kinda.
It's Wild Tiger Lily, perks up sugared mandarin. And
That's it!
what?
Those lilies that we had on the back porch, by the back porch. That's
why it's
it,
called Hey Tiger Lily. Sugared mandarin and luminous jasmine on a bright, beautiful sunny day. So we got tiger lily, jasmine, and mandarin. So I couldn't remember the fruit.
I had all these lilies at our house on the back, by the back porch, and you could really smell the lilies.
Yeah. I did like it. It was nice. It wasn't too strong. It's more the floral than the fruit, but it was nice. And it wasn't like too strong for a floral, so yeah, it was good. I think that lasted a couple of days on that. Maybe even lingered into a little bit into the third day. All right, next we have Clementine Cupcake. And this one was good too. Yeah, that's really good. Oh god, so good. You get the cupcake right away for sure. It's so heavy on that cupcake note.
Yes, it is.
And then the clementine is underneath that cupcake note.
Definitely bakery.
Yeah, if you love bakery, that's really good. I actually at times thought I maybe wanted just a little bit more clementine. I thought I kind of wanted the because I almost just got all cupcake, and then I just had a little bit of clementine. I kind of wish maybe the clementine was bumped up a little bit more, but it was still really good. And yeah. But this one, it was strong too. When I had it, I could totally smell it for at least 4 to 5 hours, and then it got a lot lighter. This is one of the ones that was strong, kind of like the lemon drizzle cake. Strong, but then it kind of died off. And I don't even think this lingered much into the second day on this one. But it's so good when it's going for, it's probably more like 5 to 6 hours. But yeah, so good. I just wish it maybe would have lasted a little bit longer than what it did. Because when it died off quite considerably when it did finish up. Let's see, next up we have the scent of the month for April, Ruby Nectarine. And this one was good. This is just, oh yeah, it's really good. Just a good nectarine with, what else did it have that in there? Gosh, I can't remember now.
Let me have that.
It's got floral note, but I got a slight hint of floral, but not a lot of floral.
No, it's a little bit.
There's a touch of floral in there, but it's more nectarine. So it's juicy nectarine and ruby apple blend with pear blossom. So yeah, it's nectarine and ruby apple with pear blossom. The pear blossom is the fruit, or the floral. But I got.
Hi there, Peanut.
Hey, Peanut.
What are you
Want
doing?
to smell that? She likes to smell the wax smells. She likes them. Phoebe doesn't like it. She kind of puts her head back when I let her sniff it and stuff. Yeah, it's really. I think that a little bit of that floral pear blossom is in that makes it really nice, but it's not too much floral. That apple, that nectarine, is really nice blend with that. It was really good. I liked it. It was a medium scent. It wasn't super strong, but it wasn't really light. It was nice. And lasted probably 2-ish days on that. So yeah, that's worth picking up for the scent of the month for this month, and it's on sale for 10% off this month. So it's $5.40 for this bar. And then we have Hendrix. This was from the Bring Back My Bar from January this year. This was only available in your club. If you had a club, it was available through your club. So it's another perk of having a club, because sometimes when they bring Back My Bar, they have twice a year, January and I think in June. At least this year in January, they had like, I think, was it 10? 8 or 10 different scents for only available if you had a Scentsy club. So even if you can get a club and then order them, and then you can cancel the club if you want to or whatever, but you have to have a club in order to get these. You have to order them through the club. So this one here, pretty much just patchouli. That's all I got. That's pretty much what it is, patchouli. I liked it. It was good. It reminds me a lot of Yankee Candle's patchouli, which I've had years past. For some reason, I was thinking it was going to be stronger than what it was, though, because I thought it was going to be really strong. But Yankee Candle's patchouli is fairly light. Of course, it's Yankee Candle.
It kind of smells like after I do my...
Your sage?
Yeah, kind of smells like...
I mean, it's
a couple hours after that, it kind of smells
got
like that.
Kind of an earthy, like... It's kind of incensey. Like,
yeah.
It's not really sage-like, though, but, like...
Smells really good.
It's in that family. It's got that incensey kind of patchouli. Yeah, it's really good. I love patchouli scent, so it's good. I kind of wish it was just a little. It was a little bit light. I kind of wanted it to be just a tad bit stronger than what it was. But it was nice if you like patchouli scents. This was good, but it's not available anymore. It was only available for bring back my bar. But see, now if you like this, to bring back my bars, you really want to put them in your club, because then they're gone. After a month, they'll be gone. But if you have it in your club, you can keep getting it every 1, 2, or 3 months. All right, then lastly we have coconut cotton. And I think this was Bring Back My Bar as well, but I don't. It wasn't in this club though. It was just the regular ones, because they have like 20 or 25 cents that aren't in the club, and then they had like the 10 that were in the club. This was the one that wasn't in the club
because it says,
yeah, Bring Back My Bar. It's got the little sticker on there. Now it was funny though, because the Hendrix didn't have the sticker on there. It was in the club though, but this one did. So this one's really good. Good and strong. This was another strong one. This is one that I put 2 cubes in each warmer again, and then I was like, whoa. It was making my eyes water. I could taste it. My eyes are getting watery. I'm like, I gotta turn one of those warmers off. This is so strong. So
I don't really, I mean, I smell the coconut, but I don't know what.
It's like laundry. Like cotton, clean cotton, like maybe. A laundry cotton type of scent with the coconut.
Yeah.
It's a good blend.
Smells good, yeah.
It's a good like bathroom laundry scent, of course. But it was nice out in the living room too. It's just a fresh, like a clean cotton with like coconut, basically.
Yeah.
It's more of like a tropical-ish coconut than like a toasted coconut or anything. But it's nice. But yeah, like I said, strong. So try 1 cube and go from there, because it's a good and strong, nice and strong, and it lingered for 2 to 3 days on this one, so that was good. All right, so that is it for what we've been melting for the last 2 to 3 weeks. So yeah, we're gonna try to probably do them a little more, like around the 1 to 2 week range. So kind of keep up on that now that we're getting into the Scentsy and all that stuff. And like I said, do the club, because it's really worth it. If you go to our website, which we'll link below, that's where you can order and everything, but then also just click Scentsy Club under the menu, and then it'll take you there and you can set it all up and get that started. Alright, so thanks for watching. Please comment, thumbs up, and subscribe if you're new, and we'll see you all in our next video. Bye.
Bye, y'all.
Okay, so I want to add this on here. A couple items I forgot to add on here, because I wanted to put these on here since we put our Scentsy stuff together that are empties. These aren't wax, but they're other products that I wanted to show you. Brad left to go to his job real quick. He had a couple clients. He had appointments at work, so he left, but I wanted to add this on there real quick. 2 items. We finished a bag of cotton cleanups. So these are the round cotton balls. I don't have any. They're all gone now. But it's like a round cotton ball that's like... it's shaped round, but it's like, it's not round, it's like flat but round, and it has a little handle on it. You can just dab it into your wax, and then it soaks it up, and you probably get about 3, I get about 3 warmers, right around there, to maybe just a little bit over, depending on how much wax you have in there. and then it absorbs in there. But then you could put it in there and you can kind of turn it around on the edges of the cotton ball and get all that wax in there. They are nice, but they have went up in price because they were they $5, I think? There was a $4 to $5, I think, and now they're 10, or was it 6? I can't remember. I'm so new to Scentsy, I don't remember what they were because I just recently saw them before they went up. I know they're 10 now though, and it went up considerably from what they were. But a lot of people said they don't know if they are going to get these anymore because they went up so much. I don't know. I mean, it's nice because you can just dab it in there and you don't have to put a bunch of cotton balls in there. But, you know, I don't know. I think I'm just going to use the jumbo cotton balls because I like the super jumbo cotton balls. I've been having trouble finding them lately though, so I don't know if that's why they went up in price, because cotton balls are like low production now or something. I don't know why. I've had a hard time finding the jumbo cotton balls, super jumbo cotton balls. I like the super jumbo cotton balls because you only need like 2 or 3 in there, and then it'll soak up the wax and you wipe it out and it's fine. I don't really like using the regular cotton balls because those take so many and you're putting a whole bunch in there and you use a whole bunch. But I mean, those are cheaper because a bag of cotton balls is what, $1, $2, something like that. So yeah, I think I might just try to keep with the super jumbo cotton balls. Unless I can't find them, and then maybe I might try that again. I have them in my club, I think. So I don't know if I'm going to keep them in there or not. I might just stick with the jumbo cotton balls. Comment below. Do you use the cotton cleanups, or did you stop using them because they went up? Or have you never used them at all and just use regular cotton balls? And I know other people, when it hardens up, you can use one of the bar cases and, you know, squeeze it out of there, or you can put them in the freezer. For some reason with Scentsy wax though, I put it in the freezer and I feel like it doesn't pop out as easy as some other wax does. Like I have struggled to get it out. I gotta use a knife and stuff, and then it's making a mess, and I don't like putting them in the freezer. Not with Scentsy. The other wax from other companies and stuff, retail wax, it seemed like it would just like pop out real easy. For some reason Scentsy, it doesn't pop out as easy when it's been in the freezer, for me anyway. All right, and then lastly we have a car bar. This is an almond croissant. This thing is amazing. I absolutely love it, love it, love it, love it. I can't recommend it enough. If you've seen my videos when I talked about this before, and if you follow me on Instagram or Snapchat or whatever, you know I post about this, and it's absolutely amazing, and it's so good. It's just like the wax bar. So good. Just a good bakery almondy croissant. Kind of smells very similar to, it reminds me of pumpkin pecan waffles from Bath and Body Works. Very much similar to that. So good, so strong. This thing fills up your whole car. I have it hanging on my windshield, rearview mirror, not windshield, my rearview mirror, and as soon as you open the car door, it just wafts out, and you can smell it. Open the hatch in the back, it wafts out, you can smell it, and it lasts for a good almost 4 weeks. It lasted fairly long, so yeah, really good. Can't recommend this one enough. I think they still have it on clearance. Let me look real quick. Let me check. Yep, they still have it on clearance. In the clearance section, they have it for $4.80. Normally it's just $6, it's $4.80, so that's really good. Because trust me, this is so good, guys. You'll love it. I really think you'll love it if you love bakery almondy scents. And then they have the scent circle as well for $2.40 in the clearance. So in the clearance, you just go to the menu on our website, go to specials, and then click on clearance, and that's where it is. Love it, love, love it. I actually just put another one in my car because I love it so much. I had another one, Aloha Citrus, I think. That one was really light for me. But this one's doing so good. I just put it in here today in my car. Love it. All right, so thanks for watching. Bye.